can do it?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you streaming this on Twitch?
No, this will be recorded, so it's like...
Are you putting this on YouTube?
Yeah, so this will be for YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So unfortunately, it's an elimination game, which is like...
Oh, this is like actually important.
This is like actually important. Which is pretty bad. Because so it was like a 13-week thing so far, and I was like number 1, and then like it was a top 8 cut, so like there were 16 people, and then I was like the number 1 after like we played the 12 weeks, and then it was like a top 8 game qualifier to get to this is the top 4. But if you lose, you're out.
And so you just started work, so you're like...
Yeah, so that's why normally I'd just be like, yeah, heck it, like it doesn't matter, which is like kind of what I was this time anyway. But like, there's no like prizes, and I don't know, like it was it's been a good run, but
well, you can still say top 4, which is good.
That's right, yeah.
It's okay.
I can still say top 4. I mean, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna make lentils.
Oh, I love lentils. I love lentils.
Easy, fills you up.
Yeah.
Good vegetarian food.
They're easy, right?
You're gonna end up making like 50 times too many.
Good.
Yeah,
Lentil City.
Then
We can store them. Yeah.
Have some to eat for tomorrow and stuff.
And then
We can get some tofu. Crisp it up a little bit.
Can we make a smoothie?
yeah, we can
Yes.
make a smoothie.
I remember when I was like in 8th grade, I did this.
The last smoothie smoothie was 8th grade.
It was a lot. Yeah. I did this cooking class at like the McLean Community Center. No.
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
the
Wait,
cooking
is the
class?
McLean? Is that the one where like there's like a theater there? It's where the gingerbread houses were. You know what I'm talking about? It was like on Halloween or like Christmas they did Maker and.
Library, you know?
It wasn't
Oh,
the
that's the
library.
library.
No, it's right near there. It's the one.
the
Yeah.
community center.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I went to cooking classes there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, it was like a summer thing.
Cute.
Alright.
Like, shut up.
And they gave us this recipe for like it was like this orange creamsicle soda or smoothie. It was like it just had orange juice. I don't even think it had ice cream, but it tasted just like those creamsicles. I don't know. I need to find it.
Yeah, we can look online.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be that one because that's pretty sweet. Probably. Yeah. Dude, those clouds are actually nutty.
They're so dark.
It's too dark.
Such a hurry.
Oh yeah, it's the hurricane. Whoops. Yeah, boy.
Perfect. We'll do lentils.
Lentils.
We'll do. You can choose not to eat as much rice as you want.
You can eat or not eat.
You're gonna do lentils and rice.
Hell yeah.
That's weird.
Why?
Because lentils are the carb. And then you have veg and then you have tofu. That's a meal.
Oh, should we just do like?
Wait, I don't know anything about these rules.
Sauce?
Yeah.
With tofu. Oh, that works.
Yeah, you don't need lentils and rice. You don't need it.
That will be rice.
Shut up.
We can use it in the future. All right, I'm gonna start recording.
This is his pregame.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You know, like, yeah. My name's Trey. Is it Trey? We got a basketball game tomorrow. I don't need this. I don't need anything. All right, I'm minimalist. All right. All right. It's sound activated, so if I clap 3 times, it turns on.
Oh, shit.
No, not really.
It's high tech.
Yeah, it would be high tech with my little like display. Okay, starting now. What? Okay. Hey. You want to say hi? They can't see anything.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
A basketball game tomorrow.
It's top 4 WBE World Battle Entertainment. I'm joined by some friends, Alan and Eden, who may or may not appear on. You'll be on stream later.
Yeah.
We're gonna make dinner. This is actually truly a disaster, like the biggest disaster. I have never been so unprepared for a match in I think literally my entire life. So I don't want to keep Duncan waiting, but yeah, unfortunately the match that I chose to not be prepared for is the one where if I lose, I'm out. So definitely not my brightest idea. I wouldn't recommend to anybody looking to emulate this. But yeah, we're going up against Duncan, top 4. It's been a good run. We had a really close match last week against Elliot, and yeah, Duncan's super strong. Good person, good player. We played in the regular season and I won, but it was on his wedding. We uploaded on his wedding day, and he made a mistake with his team. He brought like the wrong Politoed, and so that was pretty costly. So his team's really scary. I've got some terrible ideas in this team, so we're gonna try and like basically prep-wise, this is a disaster. Also, Duncan's sick and it's late for him, and he didn't have a lot of time to prep. So like, I'm unprepared. He's also unprepared. He had a little bit more time to prep than I did, yeah. But this is kind of like a last minute battle, but I think we're both feeling like, you know, if I win, that's cool, and if he wins, that's also cool. You know, I think we're both, because we're friends, you know, it's I'm looking forward to a fun game, and I think it's cool to play matches with less prep as well. You guys can talk. It's cool.
Do you want it to
cool.
use to call the shop or
Yeah, I do. I can use your phone.
my phone's gonna die.
You can bring mine, but it will also die. It might not die.
Oh, okay.
Is this
Let's
one
see how long.
Yeah, see how much percent. Wait. I have a portable charger.
Also, a pen and paper will do just the same.
That is a good point.
We're so retro.
Alan, you're such a hipster.
I'm quite a hipster.
You're very counterculture. I like these little like. We have these like. I think they're like fake candles, and there's like.
Are you not allowed real candles?
Oh wait, maybe they're. I think they're real candles.
No, they're not real.
Oh, well then what is? Oh, it's not an herb in there. Yo, you're a genius. All right.
Look, it flickers.
It does flicker. Wait, can I show them the outside? I don't know if it'll look. I don't know if it'll look. I don't know how the resolution will be, but we're gonna try and show you. Okay, it's like a hurricane. Oh, it's not. Okay, you can't really tell. It's stormy. You can't really tell, but I promise it's stormy. Oh, we're starting. Okay. Oh my God! All right. We're terrible against Bisharp. We're terrible against Gengar, Kingdra, everything else. Xatu. All right. So we both brought the same 6s last time. That's fine. I like super over prepped for Kingdra, so my whole team is garbage, but it's fine. My team is trash. What are we gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna put these in.
Okay, yeah.
I can still hear you, but I'm not used to playing without the music.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Need that.
Okay. So he has. If I lead T-Tar, there's pretty much only one thing that can pressure me. Well, Bisharp, Gliscor, Medicham, he has 3 things that can pressure me. I think he's gonna lead with. He's gonna expect Tornadus or Piloswine. So he leads with Bisharp or Gliscor or Politoed. I could lead with Araquanid. It's good against everything that's not Coco. I could lead with Mew. I kind of want to lead with Mew. It's good against everything that's not Xatu. He can switch in Xatu. I'll do. I need T-Tar to win this game 100%. What if he leads with Xatu? Okay, I think I'll do T-Tar because I got safe switch-ins to everything else. My team is Garbaggio. I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of that Bisharp. It's kind of a problem. I don't have anything switch-ins to the Bisharp. Whoops. I feel like he could be Scarf Bisharp here. I'm expecting actually Whirlpool Politoed, but we'll see. Anyway, let's jump into it.
That's good.
That's good.
Cuban.
That's tasty.
Do you have a spice covered wolf?
We have spices somewhere, but I don't know where. We can text Karn. See?
Yeah. I'll text him.
Tiny Dancer, that's Medicham. Okay, unfortunate.
No, it's not with this movie.
Sort of, yeah.
He could be Baton Pass. I don't really know what he wants to do here. I kind of just want to Dragon Dance. I think he probably subs, though.
It's still kind of sweet.
You want it to be sweet?
Yeah.
Do I have Hurricane Tornadus? I do, don't I? That's a problem. That was not smart. Okay,
Also
so
good
he,
to have spinach.
You can put it in anything.
Yeah.
Right?
that's a bad start. I should have with Tornadus in hindsight. I don't really know why I have Piloswine on this team. Let's put Medicham at the calc because I think he's probably got something for my Mew. What can Medicham do? It doesn't get knockoff. It doesn't matter if it did. I don't think it gets anything from you. The worst thing would be like... you know what I bet he's going to do? I think he's going to sub. How much is Medicham doing to Tornadus? We'll just go into Torn. I think he subs here for sure. I don't die to a Thunder Punch or an Ice Punch. Let's see. Okay, switches out. Maybe Kogo? Blunt Boy. That's Bisharp. Okay, cool. So I do really need this thing gone. So basically, I have a choice. I can launch a Superpower or a Hurricane. I think I just want to go for a... I'm going to have to switch next turn regardless, right? I kind of just want to go for a Hurricane. But Superpower is safer. He could be Scarf as well. I'm gonna.
You wanna watch this? See what he's actually doing. Let's sit over there and watch.
Yeah, you guys can watch. It won't make a lot of sense, but you're welcome to watch. Okay. Yeah. So basically, at the moment, I'll explain to you. Okay. So basically, at the moment, he's got something on the field that like should be really scared of what I have. So the question, and I need to get rid of it at some point. So the question is, do I attack it thinking he's gonna switch, or do I try and hit the switch? I think because I don't know his sets, it's worth it for me just to attack it. So I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, it's Scarf. Ooh! Okay, so that was extremely fortunate for us. I don't think it KOs though. Turn the calc. We just needed this thing gone, so that was really, really fortunate. So Pokemon's an interesting game because, so basically, let's see if that would have killed. That would not have killed. It didn't matter. Okay, so basically, Pokemon's a lot like chess, where there's like basically it's a lot about positioning and keeping in mind like your like where eventually you want to go. That thing is a problem. We might lose to that thing. We should be okay. Yeah, so it's a lot about positioning and being like, okay, where do I need to go? Like, how do I over time like end up in a situation where I win the game, right? And the interesting thing is that there's some aspects of the game that are random, unlike chess where everything is set out. So for example, this guy just used a move that if it had hit, it was like a pretty good move, except excuse me, it only hits 80% of the time. So he missed and he did no damage, which is unfortunate if you're him. Not bad if you're me, but he's a friend, so I don't know. Okay, so this boy, and the other thing is that, like, basically, so every Pokemon can be used in like a multiple, like in like pretty much an endless combination of ways. And so at the moment, I need this thing gone, but I don't know who's safe to bring in because do I even need my current boy? Is he even good? He's like not. I do need him actually. Yeah, like so basically, I don't know like what's safe here because he could be using like a ton of different sets. But I think we're just gonna do our safest one. This is super obvious, but I don't think you can do too much about it. Yeah, yeet. Let's see, U-turn? Yeah, U-turn comes out, so, yeah. Let's see. And the other thing is, so each time you use an attack, there's a random aspect of how much damage it does. So here, there's like all these different values as to how much it actually, let's see. Okay, that boy. I don't know what that wants to do. Okay, so he is Jolly, Mineral Jolly. So he's probably got some bulk. Okay, he's gonna lightning move. Thinking. So basically, this you can't do this in actual tournaments, but for something like this, where it's just online, I can see how much like his attacks can do at the most beforehand. Electric Terrain, still not doing that much. But he could sub. How bad would a sub be? Oh, he doesn't have a sharp anymore, so it's fine. Okay, we're gonna go. I want to just attack him, honestly. Nah, I can't lose. That's fine. Okay, so basically, like the other interesting thing is that there's a lot of like. Oh, sorry, you guys can't really see. There's a lot of like mind games and predictions. So like for example, that guy can kill my guy, and if he does, then I won't be able to attack. But if I go first, I can KO him back. Or sorry. If he uses to if he chooses to not attack the guy in front of him and instead tries to like hit something on the switch, like as I try to protect my guy, I could actually like return fire and KO him. So lots of interesting kind of mind games going on here. But I'm gonna play defensive because I don't know what he wants to do yet. He does stay in here, so I don't think Medicham is a better option other than sub or sub. He doesn't Mega Evolve. That was a good move. Okay. Yeah, so what he did basically at the moment, he's using moves that are like pretty non-committal, so he doesn't like have to worry too much about. He's gonna have a Baton Pass for sure. I have no doubt about it. But I killed the Bisharp, so it's fine.
Who put the Sandstorm?
I put the Sandstorm. So basically, I led with Tyranitar, which in hindsight was not the best.
Tyranitar's like the best.
Tyranitar's really good. He's like this big Dino.
He's a Dino.
He's like a Dino.
I guess so. He's a little evil.
He's got a good heart, I think. He's just like he's got an evil body. You know, is it Baton Pass?
He hangs around with tiger friends.
He's the influence.
Does some damage. Okay, 195 minus 99 is less than 100. Less than 99. Okay, that did some damage. So that's
just singles.
Did a lot of damage, yo. Okay, Sand Ends. That was crucial. So there's other things that are going on that aren't super important at the moment, but like they're field effects. So I'm kind of. Why did I not bring anything for this? What kind of idiot bring? I should have brought something for this specifically. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I should have brought something for this. In hindsight, whoops.
Yeah, is he psychic fighting?
He's psychic fighting, but basically he gets a boost to his. That might have been a low roll. That might have been a mistake. Oh, it's a roll. Oh god, I should live this. That was really lucky. Also, I love the guy I'm playing against. 100% I do, but he gets like really unhappy. He's like not unhappy. Like there's something called tilt, which is like when you like get really frustrated because things aren't going your way. And so far things are not going his way. But I'm not playing very well, so it's like it's still a pretty even game in my opinion. But I can't let Mew die. All right, we're gonna roost again. Yeah, yeet. Please. So he has a 1 in 16/24 chance of. Oh, that's so stressful. Okay, so now we're good. So basically, what he was doing there is his attack was very close to KOing, right? But now that it's not okay. So now it's not yellow, and what that means is that now his attack can't hit as hard because he's a yellow. If he uses yellow boys, then yeah, we're gonna go back to full. We can't let this thing take too much damage. Okay, this should be Zatu, I think. Boing. And Zatu. Okay, so I kind of want to. I have a couple options now. So basically, I don't know what this thing wants to do.
Is Psychic super effective against Psychic?
So Psychic's not very effective against Psychic.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically in this situation, like, neither of us can probably hit the other one very hard, so I have a choice as to what I want to do. I think he's just going to U-turn. I really think he's just going to U-turn. I could Calm Mind. Okay, so there's a huge brain play that I could do where, so this guy has an ability where he bounces back any status moves. So I could burn him and then have it bounce back to me, but because of that he couldn't poison me later. Probably, it doesn't make a ton of sense. Basically, I could like weaken myself in the short term so that I could win in the long term. I could also go into T-Tar. I don't really want to set the sand again. If I go T-Tar, I could go into Torn as well. Torn can't do anything. I think I want to burn him and burn myself. Burn us both. And avoid poison. I probably don't want to burn us. He's going to U-turn, right? Hang on, let's run count. I'm running out of time. Pile the Swine, my custom set. Versus Medicham. I can't live that. Okay. Zatu's a problem, yo. I'm going to burn us both. Die. Ya yeet! Yes! So now I can't be poisoned, which is, we'll take it.
Is that what Zatu does a lot?
No, well, I just Mew's so bulky that I think, I have a feeling this thing might have Toxic. Yeah.
What's Synchronize?
So Mew is synchronized, so by burning myself, I also burned him, which is interesting. Occurred to me. Okay. I kind of want to Calm Mind.
Do you have Gengar?
He could have Gengar, but he didn't bring it.
Oh, okay.
Prob. Okay. Is it Drizzle? Okay. There's this one really specific set that I think he's gonna bring, and I have no reason to think he's gonna bring it, but I've prepped specifically for one type of this Politoed. And if he doesn't bring it, and it's like obscure, it's like, so basically I've expected him to bring Parasong Whirlpool. And fuck, I hope he brought it because that's like what we're counting on. Okay. So we've got this bug. It's a spider. Do you like spiders? I don't like spiders. He has it!
How is the spider?
So basically what... Oh my god! He's gonna be so mad! Okay, so basically what's happening is that... Okay, so he's got this really unique combination where Politoeds use Whirlpool to trap in whatever he hits with it, okay? So now my spider is trapped. We're gonna put trapped in quotes, okay? And now he's gonna use a move that says everything that hears the song in 3 turns is gonna die, unless you switch out, but you're trapped. But I had a feeling he was gonna bring this specific thing, so I brought the one item in the game that lets you switch out of it. He's gonna be so mad. Okay, so now the only question is, I don't think he lets us get sticky webs up, so I think we want a liquidation here. Oh, I'm in red. Oh, but I have a charger. Oh, he's toxic. Oh, I have a okay.
Liquidation.
Liquidation. Yeah, we gotta plug in. Okay.
What does liquidation do?
Liquidation is just a water type attack. It's like waterfall but stronger.
But it doesn't affect him.
Yeah, but it doesn't affect him because he's got the boy. I think I want to sticky webs. If he switches out here. No! He did this to me last time too! No! I should have done it again! I'm so mad. Alright, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Okay, he's a legend. I kind of want to just do it again. I should have done it again. Okay, that's bad. That's actually super bad. We gotta get rid of those at some point. I think we just liquidation here. I think we just liquidation. I can't let this guy die is the only thing. So we've got to be careful with him. Is he gonna air slash? Oh, he doesn't fly any MZ. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, as long as he's still got some health left. Okay, that's fine. Big damage.
Ooh,
okay, that's good. That's really good.
Hit.
A critical hit is nice, but we kind of wanted that thing to not die because we need to get rid of his stupid freaking webs, which is really bad.
How do you get rid of the webs?
I have to use defog. Oh, I can't believe I did it. He did that to me last time too. Literally, I'm so upset.
So did he feint the whirlpool polytoad?
Yeah, so basically he was like, you're trapped. So the first time I was like, oh, I'm trapped. So he, but like he probably wants to.
Does he have Parasong on that?
He might. We've only seen Toxic and Whirlpool. So he could have, I expected Parasong Protect, but maybe other moves. But basically he faked me out because he was like, yo, okay, you're like, the first time I was like, okay, he doesn't want me to get these webs up, so I'm going to attack him. And try and catch the switch, but he was like, "No, I'll stay in." And then I was like, "Okay, he's gonna stay in, so I'll hit the switch." And he switched, or no, he's gonna stay in, so I'll like set up this thing that's really good for my field. And he switched. So, not my brightest maneuver. What are we gonna do? We've got to switch, right?
So what does sticky webs do?
So sticky webs lowers the speed of everything switching in, which is really annoying because I kind of need that speed. Need for speed. Need for speed. You know what I can do? I can actually go into oops, not back. I can actually go into Disboy. If I didn't have Hurricane, yo. I have like a terrible low accurate move that's gonna miss. So let's put these back in so I can think. Okay, so I can't cycle for Equinid. He's got a Parasong. So I need to switch something in here. I could go Mungus. Subs and headbutt, probably Drain Punch, and maybe sub, Thunder Punch, Drain Punch. We don't know the fourth. I don't need Pilot's One to be bulky, right? I can just switch him in. Ooh, I actually have made a big mistake, I think. I've made a huge mistake. Okay, we're gonna have some trouble with this team. Okay, he goes for Thunder Punch. Zatu's gone, so we can set up our own rocks here, or we can Ice Shard. Or Earthquake. He doesn't have any switch-ins to... Oh, he does have one switch-in. He doesn't have really any switch-ins to Earthquake, except for Polytoad. So basically here I can either go for damage, or I can try and...
Stick him.
Yeah, stick him so that whenever he plays defensive, he takes a little bit more damage. I think I want to stick him. Yeah. I should have, or I think I attacked. I think I should have stuck him. Why didn't he U-turn? Could be Scarf, I guess. Did some damage. Yeah, it did some damage. Okay, let's let's hope that we get this correct. We need to get a chance to heal this guy back up. So this is whenever this thing comes in, that's our like chance to heal. Okay, I think that means he stays in, which is good. So he goes for Whirlpool. I'm slow. So sad. Ice Beam, okay. Not a lot of damage.
Whoa, that is no damage.
Yeah, so my guy's really bulky. He can't switch anything in here. Let's go for... Sticky Webs doesn't even help, does it? He's got leftovers. Let's go for Toxic. Okay. 39. As long as we don't get frozen, we're fine. Okay, we take one more. Yeah, so that's good. We want this yellow thing to go away eventually, so yeah. Ice Beam, Whirlpool, Toxic. He might not have Parasol. We're gonna go for a rest. And hope that we don't get frozen. So basically he has like a 10% chance to make it so that we're just in enormous trouble. But it's really low, and it's only if he goes for that one move. Okay, so he went for the move. So 90% of the time we're fine.
But he's done it 3 times.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
probability. No! I'm so dumb! I forgot. I did that before. That was super dumb.
What?
Oh my god, I'm actually so stupid. Okay. So basically you can't use that move, and I've done that twice.
Because?
You can't use that move when that color's on the field.
The electric field?
Yeah. We have to rest. I'm so...
You probably have to pull now.
He's never going to get the chance to do this again, so I have to rest.
Oh, okay.
I just have to sack him off. Yeah. He might live. I think it did 13, 13, 14. Yeah, he's dead. Sorry. That's my B. It hurts. It hurts to see him go. Okay, that was not super smart.
What? Ooh, that's a lot of toxic.
Yeah, so he's taking some damage, which is nice.
Does toxic build on each successive hit?
Yeah, it does. So it starts with the 1/16th and it does 2/16. I think we should go Torracats. We're not playing very well. It's this boy. He's like a burb.
He looks like what?
He's a burb.
What? But you know Tornadus from Black and
Looks
White?
like red.
Yeah. Oh, he's in a different form. He's got 2 forms.
Oh, he does that? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this Aloha form?
It's called Therian form. It's just for those 3 birds. They have different form.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they turn into birds?
Yeah, I guess he wasn't really a bird. He was a genie and now he's a bird.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful story. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, now I can hurricane him. Goodbye. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna ice beam me. I think I need to play like a not idiot at some point. How much is hurricane doing to Void? Tornadus T, my custom set. Versus, it's not gonna do enough. There's no way. He's definitely bulky. Man, I have not played Arachnid well. Okay, it's not gonna do enough. He's still got Gliscor. I could lose this pretty easily. Toxic Ice Beam Whirlpool. Could use this to go into T-Tar actually. And Dragon Dance. Just have to hang on, I need to check something. We need Taboo Coco. See if it gets Brick Break. Does not. Does it get any fighting move? I don't think it does. Because I kind of just want to go T-Tar here in Dragon Dance. I'm not going to get another chance. I'm going to do it. So basically, right now I'm trying to do something where I make myself, like, I'm going to take some damage, but I'm going to make myself stronger and try and beat the rest of his team with it. Okay, switches. That was bad. Okay, Gliscor. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think we just go for... I don't think this thing can take an Ice Punch with +1, right? Tyranitar versus Gliscor. With Max Def? No, can't take it. Alright, I guess we just Mega Evolution Dragon Dance? Yeah, that's my best option. He might have something janky for me, but... And how much does Rift Quick do? 50%? That's not that much. Yeah, so, special mechanic, it's weird. Now he's big T-Tar. Okay, he switches. But who does he go into? Probably the frog. Okay, Coco. I don't think this thing can do anything to me. I really don't. I don't think it can deal with me. Dragon Dance. Now we're gotta go fast. You know Sonic the Hedgehog? It's like this guy, except that he's big and not a hedgehog. I don't think this thing can deal with me. Psych up Shukaberry? Like...
Is it Electric Field and Sandstorm?
Yeah. Okay, he's not... Shuka! This is still gonna do some damage. This is gonna do like 70%. That's alright, getting damage on that thing is nice. What's he gonna do though? Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, so that makes you really slow, which is less ideal. Let's think. So if we're at 135 and then we times 2, or times 135 times, oh god, 2.5 divided by 2 is 168. So we, okay, so this guy's dead weight for now. We do have some other options still. I just need to make sure I don't lose to Medicham. I don't think he U-turns. I do still have a Moongus. I could go into a Moongus at some point. I could go into a Moongus now. What am I going to do? I need to keep you healthy. I need to keep Torracats healthy. So I guess I take the KO and then what? He goes into Medicham? And that's fine, right? Well, it's not fine, but I'm gonna DD again. He might Iron Head me. U-turn. Oh, he could have something could have died here, yo. That was risky. Although, okay, we could do something really crazy. So basically, okay, yeah. Just don't get paralyzed, okay. So if we do that twice more, even though we're paralyzed, we'll still outspeed him. So the question is, can we do it twice more before we die? Or does he predict us to go for another one? Because he can't really afford to let us do it once more even. So he could just attack here.
Yeah.
How many turns of terrain are left? 2? Okay. Does he switch? Does he switch? If I don't take any more damage. Yeah, I know, dude.
Is it best out of 3 or is it just 1?
This is best of 1. So this is it, yeah. And he's definitely in the more aggressive position, which is good. And unless I have to call right here. Do I attack here or do I Dragon Dance again? I think the fact that I Dragon Dance again shows that I'm willing to do it. So I'm gonna make a read and say that he doesn't want to let me. I could have just. Oh my god! No. I could have just done it again and then probably won the game. Okay, send it over. Still say it.
Oh, but you knocked out his...
I knocked out his frog, but like now he gets a free switch into something that's more dangerous.
Okay.
Yep.
That thing is...
I'm not fast enough to deal with this. Okay. So we could go into Torn. If I had Air Slash, if I had the right move, this would be easy money. But I have the wrong move, so this is difficult money. We're just gonna crunch. We're gonna sack this guy off. We can beat the rest of his team with Mew. Okay, that didn't work. Should have switched. Yeah, I'm dead. So sad.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
It's okay. He had to go. We could just lose to this thing. We could actually just lose to this thing. I think we go into Torracats and go for a Hurricane. This is actually really close. I need to keep Mew healthy. I need to get rid of one more Mon. So Hurricane. I'm just gonna go for it. He shouldn't be able to kill me from here. Man, if I Dragon Dance there, that would have been so good.
Do you outspeed him?
I do outspeed him, but my move is 70% accurate, which is extremely unfortunate. But nothing can switch into it, is the good news. Amoongus is getting really bad in this game. I have a couple more tricks up my sleeve that I haven't used yet, but yeah. He doesn't know that I have this move either, so he could just be aggressive and like attack. But the thing is, I don't know. Like it's like I still have to hit. You know. Yeah, sure. He switches. Okay, so something's taking a Hurricane. This should be the bat. Let's score. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how much this takes. Okay, we connect. It hit, but we didn't hit the important one, which is unfortunate. That did some damage. Oh, we crit him.
Oh.
That was skirt. That's some big damage. I think we taunt here. I think we definitely taunt. Let's see what he goes for. Okay, Toxic. Toxic, Baton Pass, probably a boosting move. We're gonna Hurricane again. I have like a rough game plan in my head, but it's pretty questionable, to be honest. If this thing goes down, I have a crazy game plan. But we need this thing to be gone. We need something. We need one more thing on the side of the field to go away, and then we should be okay. And we need our bird to hit eventually. That's like kind of important. Stupid freaking Hurricane bird. It's so bad. Like, it gives me so much anxiety. Oh, we hit 2. Oh, he died. Okay.
It should be done. There's no moves left.
Yeah, it was all support moves, so Taunt killed it.
Oh.
Okay, so now is where things get interesting. But I think we have a. Okay, he goes into this boy.
Can you say the grand strategy?
Okay, so basically what I'm thinking is that, so everyone's made fun of me this whole season because my Torracats is a bulky boy, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't like to die. So basically, this whole season he's been using this terrible item where if he's at full HP, then he can take a hit from, like he can take any hit. He won't die. But everyone's been making fun of me because not once, even though I brought it like at least 6 times probably, has it ever activated. But here, if I can get rid of this guy, I can play it down to Torracats versus the other boy.
Yeah.
And I can actually just sack off my guys. Can I sack off my guys? I think I can sack off my guys. Do I want to sack? No, I want to. Basically, I can use it as insurance here, so that if I get him into a situation where he has to attack. Hang on. Oh, I don't have this. But it only works when I'm at full HP. But when I switch it, I get my health back, so that's good. So basically, we have to go either into. We want to save from you. That's Tornadus' ability. This in this game.
Really?
Yeah. So I either go into Piloswine or I go into Amoonguss. I think he's gonna U-turn, but we'll go into Amoonguss just to keep him honest. We need one more kill, basically. If we get one more kill, yeah. That's the noise he makes. Thunder Punch. Okay.
Big mushroom.
Yeah, I really like the mushroom. Holy cow, that did some damage. Okay. That did some damage. Like, given how much it's supposed to do, it did some damage. We're gonna launch the bomb. We could switch, but it's not really worth it. Okay. You turned. That did so much. My mushroom's so bad this week. Okay, mushroom, do some damage. He's so cute. Go, mushroom! Please! Do damage! 50, 70. Poison!
Oh!
That did some mushroom did some damage. Mushroom was mad, yo.
Is it Mushroom a bulky boy?
Mushroom is a bulky boy, but this week he's not very bulky, but he hits very hard.
Wow.
So basically, we can sack him off here. I see. Oh, I have a plan. Unless he crits, and unless I miss all my moves. All right, we're just gonna do it again.
Bulky boy.
Bulky boy. Stupid Focus Sash Tornadus. So bad. This is actually gonna kill. This should not be.
Oh my gosh.
The mushroom, and that should do it. I don't think he can come back.
No.
The mushroom is really good. Thank you guys. We need a crowd. We need like some in-game sounds.
You need like a canned laugh track. Like, ah! Hey!
Yeah. Oh, I feel bad. We got pretty lucky this game, and we didn't even get to use our super cool shell. But yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't think we can lose this, but those are kind of famous last words.
He has one more Pokemon.
Yeah, but then I've got three guys who hit pretty well. Do pretty well. Hit pretty hard. I don't know. Yeah. He's really thinking. I think he's just probably saying stuff to his viewers. Yeah, I think we got pretty lucky here. Oh, he like gave up. It takes half my current health, so he could have just KO'd me, but he said he just wants to end the game. But yeah, good game to Duncan. I feel bad about that. We got pretty lucky. We dodged the Stone Edge. We crit split score. We hit 2 Hurricanes, which is basically unheard of. There was one week where I launched 3 of them, and I missed 2, and I needed to hit the 3rd one. And I was like, oh my god, I just needed 1. Hello.
Wow.
Hello.
You guess. Anyway, good game, Duncan. Go check out his channel. Sorry again. That was definitely sloppy. I'll try and do better in the finals. Thank you to Alan and Eden for their support / coaching and vast knowledge of Pokemon. And yeah, we're gonna make some dinner. Truly, yeah. Anything you want to say to the viewers at home? You gonna say hi to your mom, Eden? You don't have to.
Hi mom. Hi dad.
Good. Okay.
Thanks for watching. I love you. I miss you.
Oh, honey, please write. It's been so long.
Oh, Alan!
Okay. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.